Up, guys? I'm just gonna be on here. I'm gonna smoke a small one in preparation of some work I have to do. Some stuff I've really been procrastinating on, so I figured I'd procrastinate just a little bit longer. Come on to the stream and smoke a little bit with you guys. Ninja, how you doing? It's a nice ass Saturday over here. Today's Saturday, huh? I think so. Yeah, nice Saturday. What's up, Call of Duty, bro? Hope your Saturday's going well. Appreciate anybody who's on the stream that has bought products from us. I got, if you did buy products from us, you should have received ship tracking from us, but I got all that shipped off this morning. Money man, that's what's up. That's what's up. When they hit us up, really, because we don't live in Tennessee or we don't go like a lot. I feel like a lot of people that review a lot of their stuff like go there a lot, like they live in Tennessee, buy them and stuff. But I'm gonna have to try to get my hands on it. I've been needing to a while, but I need to clean my grinder. I feel like I'll lose a lot of weed that just gets stuck in the teeth of that bit. Nice, Jaden. Yeah, I mean everything that's been ordered from us has been sent out. I don't know if you did you mean a package from us? I don't think so. But it's a package in general. I can go check the list, but yeah, all of the packages that for people that have been supporting us and ordered any of our Delta 8 products have been sent out. Let me get you rolling. Yeah, Money Man, we have Delta 8 flour. We don't have CBD flour though. We have Delta 8 flour. We've honestly been trying to get the CBD flour is a tough one because it has to be such a high quality for us to feel comfortable with selling it. It's not a tough one, but it would have to be like the 5 Leaf Wellness Thrive quality flour. Yeah, we have just so we actually currently have vapes. As of a few days ago, that's what I shipped this morning. Actually, I think people have been buying them a lot. We don't have a ton left, but we have. I mean, if you're in Houston, you're 281. Yeah, so you're in Houston. We locally have quality vapes, and Houston shipping is also 1 day shipping. So like the stuff I ship today will be at those people on Monday. USPS might do Sunday delivery now. Actually, I don't want to promise that. I am not a postman, but I think they did that to compete. Nice Call of Duty, bro. But I just wanted to say a shout out. Appreciate you guys that support us. But for anybody new on the stream, welcome to the Saturday afternoon stream. Just rolling one up. Just so yeah, go to if anybody does want to order legally lifted HTX on Instagram, that's the best way to order. We've been having tons of problems, and then with them kind of just allowing the carts to be sold right now, um, it's just the easiest way. But if anybody has, we accept so many payment options: Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay. So legally lifted HTX if anybody's willing to wanting to order. Really, if any of y'all DM, I might take the order. A couple other people might take the order, but I'll make sure if you say that you were in the Saturday stream, I'll give you a small discount, or especially if you get edibles, because we are running an edible special before. But I still stream with them on CBD Hemp Library. You talking about Sergio? He's out of town though. Nice, Jaden. That's what's up. That's what's up. You want to see ours, but Money Man? Yeah, just give me a second. I'll have to get off the green screen right quick because clearly, oh wait, you can't see it though because it's not green. All right, y'all see this? I bought so y'all could see I wasn't just picking one random bird. Y'all saw how quick I went there too. I picked some birds so people could see. The sort of I could feel. I hope that's good, Money Man. What's up, Yora? How you doing? I just showing people I could feel. What's this? Yo. Yeah, Money Man. An eighth of it's 25. If you come from this stream, I could get you for 20 today, but it's typically 25. I like to bless the people that be on the streams, though. Oh, nice. Call of Duty, bro. Yeah, everybody's different. You can email us as well, Yoel, if you want. I've had Fern Valley. Shit. That was an accident. That was actually a tracking number. but I don't know why I did that. My bad, guys. There's the email. No, Call of Duty, bro. We don't sell any like stuff like that. Like really no merch. The only merch we have are like lighters. We do have lighters, and we give away lighters as well, like the legally lifted lighter with the but it's like with an ounce purchase for people who buy an ounce of flour at this point. I got some Rocky Fuel mixed with. I honestly don't know what this is. This is the unfortunates of living in an illegal state. I like hemp wick. People say it doesn't make a difference. People say it doesn't make a difference. I think that's cap. Can y'all hear me? I forgot I was even using the mic. I think I'm using the mic. Yeah. It's just a tracking number. My bad. Completely forgot I was using this mic. I'm lit. Like I said, I don't even know what the strain is, to be honest, but I mixed it with some Delta 8 flour. Pretty sure that was on like the tray and the grinder and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. But to be real on this, um, yeah, it's not a big deal about the tracking though. If y'all know where that package is going, it's not a huge deal. It's nothing illegal though, and I really don't know how to take it away on StreamYard. They for sure will money, man. They're just figuring out how to finesse it. Is it wake and bake for you, Jesso? You be getting up late. But no, Texas will be legal for sure. No doubt. All the states touching it, other than Arkansas, are now legal. They're not going to have any choice. My go to munchie snack, a hawk. I like ice cream a lot. I like french fries a lot. Mm-hmm. And it might be soon, money man. But even Abbott, even with Abbott, it's like a force. Like it's already being increased and stuff like that. And with all the states, especially if Oklahoma instills that you could get medical licenses from outside the state, even from an illegal state, like they're not gonna have any choice in the matter for real. There's gonna be too much weed coming in the state of Texas for them to simply just be like, no, I don't want that money. You know, that money all on the table. I don't want it. It just doesn't make any sense to me, at least. And it won't for them either. Right now, I think they might just think it's a fad that'll pass or something. You know how old people be sometimes, but how old people be sometimes, but no. Exactly. Plus Mexico, it's too much for like Texas. Too much upside for Texas in the day here soon. And when they see and how they're seeing that, like, all right, everything is not going to shit in Oklahoma, the state's getting better. In New Mexico, everything is not going to shit. Louisiana, nobody holds out a ton of hope. For For sure, Chris. Ninja, where do you want to move to? What's up, Alberto? Did y'all see that new scandal though from the Texas hemp? No, Texas like Department of Agriculture. They were scheming for hemp licenses. Like, evidently, the head here I can add. I'll add it on in the chat. Look at this. Sid Miller arrested in alleged scheme to take money for it. So he was getting like a hemp license. Evidently, it's like $100 a year or whatever. But like to guarantee it, but you still have to apply and all that stuff. To guarantee it, they were talking about he was taking stupid amounts of money. Like that's crazy. Like people paying this man 50 grand. What does it say? Look, he was working directly with senior leadership at the Texas Department of Agriculture, and he needed 150K in cash to go towards campaign contributions to get a guaranteed hemp license. That shit is crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Like they're really scamming off the top. But this is what I'm scared of. Like this right here is what I'm scared of in the movement of a legalization is that Texas is going to rig the system so bad that it's just like, is it better now? I mean, yeah, hopefully people won't go to jail. That's what we hope for. But at the same time, are they just going to find a new way to take people to jail or? Yeah, Jester, no matter what, you got to be careful for sure. That's why I don't even be just trying any cart. Like people be just giving us free carts and stuff to like test on the channel and stuff. I don't just try them all. If I do, I'll take one puff. If it doesn't feel right, and I stay away from any like. There are some companies, very few companies that have botanical terpenes that I would still want to smoke, and that's because it's such a small amount of terpene and mostly Delta 8. Like I like the cannabis derived terpenes. Yeah, money ninja and influence. And money buys you influence. But yeah, that so when they talk about full on recreation, like I like the medical standards a lot of times because stuff like this can't happen as easily. It can, but depending on how many medical licenses they give out, because hemp licenses, I don't even know how this works. This must have been like the early hemp license, like you get the first one because that's a bad money, man. I'm gonna have to try to find some. I'm gonna have to try to find one, some Delta 810. Get my hands on some. I've been wanting to do a review on it. Really been super busy though. Amarino's doing a giveaway, Nicole, and the full giveaway is 1 pint and 12 macaroons. Like that's how stingy they are. Like who? I'm saying a pint and macaroons. I guess they'd be like, that's $50, $60, $50. Yeah. Huh? The pint's 15. And there's no way 12 macaroons is $10. They gotta at least be $1.50 to $2 each. Minimum. If I had to guess, $2 each. No, I swiped my card there, so I got an email. They took my email off my card on one of my 10 emails. I haven't had any Delta 10 Battle King, to be honest. I have no idea. AHOC exactly because they don't use cannabis derived terpenes. Like that's the difference in my opinion. A lot of these companies have like a lot of money behind them that gets their branding correct. But at the end of the day, like you can make your branding look like whatever, you know. People with the most money would be able to just have their branding look the best. But in Houston, at the end of the day, I don't even know how to put this and to gather my thoughts. People just have to understand that at the end of the day, with most of these cannabis companies, especially like the big ones with the big branding, those people's specialty is branding, not the cannabis. You know, the people whose real specialty is like cannabis, really like labs, especially when it comes to carts and stuff like that. And then they get in contact with people that are in branding. So it's really the quality of the lab that's the most important thing. Like a lot of people look at the branding that looks the most professional, or like it's really not that. It's more of who produced the product. But that's the power of brand recognition in all facets, all industries. But like that's the thing. Like so many of these companies get their carts in 100 gas stations, and that creates brand recognition. And based off of that, people now think that that's like a good source because it was at so many places. You know, I'll get this off the screen now. I'm tired of looking at Sid Miller. So $40. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For six. I'm just saying 12 macaroons has got to be expensive with them. That's what I'm saying. So that's why they're saying like, all right, we're doing a $60 giveaway. Yeah. For a giveaway, I'm not gonna lie. Like for it to be worth it for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna go to an ice cream place to enter a giveaway. They got to be giving away at least a gallon. I want a gallon. And then they said of our signature key flavors. That means all the flavors from this last season that didn't get sold. They're just gonna group them all in a fucking little pint and give them to you. That's what the giveaway is gonna be. The leftovers. Like, I want at least people to choose. All right, it's whatever. Exactly, Ninja. Exactly. So, and then past the distillate, a lot of companies even get probably there's only a couple distillates, like real people that are producing mass amounts of distillate. I wouldn't think there would be a lot. So people are getting a lot of the same distillate, and then it just kind of matters how they mix the terpenes, what percentages, and the quality of the terpenes at that point. That's really what makes it like really rough. What's up, Joey? It might be a coincidence that I know somebody else with the same name. Did we go to high school together? What's up, Cloud Shack? Oh, okay, that's crazy. Where are you from? That's what's up, Cloud Shack. What type did you get? From Georgia. That's what's up. Cloud Shack. I've tried multiple times to switch over. I just throw it in every now and then, but I can't do it personally. What type of vape did you get? I've had a good amount at this point, but I'll probably only really get air ices. I'm gonna look it up. Dot leaf 1.5. I don't know how people get into reviewing that stuff. Because I've never seen a review channel to where you automatically get free stuff off the jump. So like, do people buy like 10 different vape brands and then make videos about them and then just get free ones? Because I'd be like, what? And what happens? I don't know. I'd be wondering about all electronics, like all expensive electronics. How do you get started doing that? Damn, that dot leaf is nice. Looks really nice. It reminds me of my Argo. You know what I'm saying, Ninja? People be they review 10 things. Each product's $250, a minimum $150 or something like that. I was like, when we were doing CBD, I didn't like having when we bought so many strains and so many different products and stuff before we were able to like stop buying them for real, and that was expensive. But you're talking about like splitting $20. Like people, one person on the channel, they've reviewed 10 Blu-ray players. And then when you go over to this, I always wonder when you go to these like electronic reviewers' houses, because you come into my house, there's so many different strains of CBD, Delta 8, all that type of stuff. Do they just have 25 Blu-ray players sitting around their house? 25 monitors, you know? Like, I guess camera people really do be having like 20 cameras sitting around. Because even I have probably five, six, and I'm amateur as fuck. So I can understand that. What's up? What's up, Ruthless Raj? Laptop reviewers, exactly, Ninja. Do they have 25 laptops just at home? And then when the ones they don't like, now they just have a shitty laptop. Like, I have too many laptops right now. I don't want them all. Like a couple, like shitty ones that are old. What do I do with that? I don't even think you're supposed to throw them away for the environment or some shit. Split blind, I'm good. How you doing? Cloud check, I feel you. Just vapes. I don't like choking. Like even because I have the air riser. That's the tabletop vape that has the whip and the bag one, and that hope you having me cough so much, and I don't like being punched like that. Like my J's, I don't like. I don't like coughing that much. The effects are different. Bad Cloud Shack, let me know. Oh yeah, Cloud Shack. The tabletops. No one can hit a tabletop vape and tell me they're not high. They can't do it. You cannot. I cannot take this weed I have here, fill up a bag of that, just one bag. Somebody inhale that bag and tell me that they're not high at all. I just couldn't believe it. It wouldn't make any sense because it gets you faded. Then two bags, and then three bags. Come on, the whip. You just sit there, hit it like that for 10, 15 minutes. You'll get fried. It is a different type of fried for sure, but you'll be just as fried if you're just saying that. What's that, best friend? How you doing? I feel you, but even the way the vaporizer hits you is different than the bong, in my opinion. The bong sometimes can just give you a headache, but it don't get you as high as you think too. But a bag, a filled up bag at like 380, 390, whatever. I mean, maybe. I'm sure because there's some people out there that can eat edibles and don't get high, like at all. But that's a small percentage of people. So I'm sure there's somebody out there that could just be hitting bags and not feel it, but most people getting high. Cause I know a few people. I've seen them eat edibles, the same edibles I did, and the effects they're just different. Nice Cloud Shack. Like put the whip in there. No, I've never really put any vape in a bong. I've wanted to, but I don't think I have any mods or anything. I don't know what I need to do it, how to do it, or what. I haven't done too much research either, though. To be completely fair. Why did that lion just come up and just shake the dog's hand and walk away? For what? That's crazy how lions are still respectful of dogs. How like all cats, no matter what size they are the exact same. Just different ones have different strength. And domesticated ones, their tails stand up because they're slow. Yeah, Battle King, and I do honestly. I have a lot of videos that are just like on my personal channel, especially that are just not. They don't have anything in it, but at the same time, we work with a lot of companies that have that in their name, and a lot of people search only these products up if they're looking for a specific company, and if the company has that in their name, there's no way of us really getting around it. So yeah, no, for sure. I try to like on my personal channel, I'm constantly making videos that don't have it, but there are some people that have like THC getting high and all this in every channel and every video, and they have 100,000 views. So, like, I don't know what the standard is for real because I see that all the time, and I just be like, "What?" In our video, we'll have a video. I don't know. I have no idea how it works. Maybe their videos is better. I don't know, but enjoy Ninja. No, you good, Battle King. Because I agree, but at the same time, as good as it is to change the title and all that, YouTube puts your I don't know how many of y'all make YouTube videos, but YouTube the way they work is because even I took their like YouTube Academy class and it explained it. The way it works is YouTube immediately finds out what your channel is about. That's why when you see people pivot a channel, like they did reviews and they pivot it to like doing reactions or something like that, it doesn't go well for a very long time. And it a lot of times might be worth it just to start a new channel because YouTube puts you in a niche and it's hard to break out that niche because what they're going to do is only feed you your content to people in a certain type of niche in a certain type of area of the channel. um that's why we see people that were like, for example, like that they used to show like workout videos. They grew like 10,000 and they started doing CBD reviews, but their CBD reviews don't do well regardless of how good their reviews are, simply because YouTube has already put them in a workout niche, and then maybe a lot of people in the workout niche don't want to hear about CBD. And a lot of those big YouTubers that do that, they got to a certain size before they were also able to like for example, y'all know like I don't know how many like the Peter McKinnons, uh uh David Avila, I think his name is something like that. There's a couple like big YouTubers, and they can just put a picture of themselves and just be like hard day outside. You know what I'm saying? 150,000 views in 4 minutes. Like that's just also a perk of having a larger channel. Like play, you don't have to play the SEO game. They can have no description. They can have their thumbnail can be whatever. It doesn't have to have any text, not to be explained, anything like that. It's just they have the following already. So it's just to even give you more of an explanation, like just the larger you grow, the easier it is to have whatever you want as title, description, whatever. I still don't really know how descriptions work though. I still don't really know how descriptions work, to be honest, and what they give. I think descriptions honestly give you a lot more when it comes to the Google algorithm and when people search videos on Google. I think the description like lends more towards that than what is actually searched in the YouTube category. But once again, I don't work for them. I'm borderline successful with them, so I'm probably not even the person to be listening to completely about it. I just know what they told you because I looked. I feel like not a lot of people take the actual like YouTube Creators Academy because they actually do tell you a lot about what YouTube is looking for. So once they kind of flag your channel, not necessarily actually flag, but flag is in like they identify your channel as an 18 and up channel. Um, or even a children's channel at this point. Like if you create a children's channel right now, they're not gonna want you to succeed. They pay way less for streams. Like that's why those children were becoming millionaires because they had it. It was advantageous for them before. Now it's tough for a child to blow. Like if you mark your videos as children content, they're putting that shit down because they know kids watch shit at like rampant rates and that it fucks up their how much money they have to pay these children. And they don't like paying kids. They don't like paying anybody if they don't have to. Essentially, YouTube wants to keep people on the platform as long as possible for as cheaply as possible. That's why like we have so many different facets. Like I'm almost at 10K on TikTok. If anybody's on TikTok, please follow TikTok. Josh, I don't know how cool the hemp clothing process is. If it's cool, I see a lane for it. If it's not cool, I don't see a lane for it. I would have to, and that's something I could even, I mean, I could talk to you about. I'm good at twisting stuff into making it something that people will want to watch. But at the same time, it only comes, it's to a certain level and it all depends on like when you get an idea for something on YouTube, you should be able to. I watch these guys say you should be able to talk about it like 100 times, you know. And if you don't feel like you can make 100 different subjects about it, it's probably not a good thing. Like you probably need to broaden, like because if I was in that already from what you're talking about, I would talk about. I would have it from the frame or the standpoint of building an organic clothing business, probably something like that more so. And so tie in the entrepreneurship, tie in the green aspects, tie in the benefits of it being hemp clothing, and then also tie in how you're marketing for it and use that how you're marketing for it as marketing for it. There's some free advice. But that's from what I'm hearing, what you're doing, that's probably the take that I would do from it. I would back up a little bit. It's a little bit too niche. Ninja, what were you making videos about? Battle King, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know which channel you're watching from, but I hope whatever channel you're watching from, it blows up. I'm streaming to 3 channels right now. If you wonder why I'm talking so low, it's because I need to get the arm out of the other room and the mic's down here. And then the iMac is like so tall, like the camera's up here above my head. So like if I want to look straight like at y'all, I gotta be like up here and then I can't read the comments. I got you, Ninja. Well, it's a game. It's a game, and it's one of those things also for anybody who's trying to get into YouTube that I explain to anybody. Like, I don't know. Either you or whoever you gonna be doing the stuff with gotta like making videos just to make videos. Cause like I be on TikTok, the hoes get taken down, Instagram gets taken down, YouTube videos get taken down. But if you're gonna keep making videos regardless, it doesn't really matter. That's just how I look at it. Like regardless if a video blows up, doesn't blow up, if it does well, if it doesn't do well, if it just doesn't really matter to me. It was what I felt like making that day, and what I felt like making that day. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, there's nothing I can really do about it. That's what's up, Cloud Shack. See, exactly. I don't want to know the science of shit, and nobody else does either. They think they do, but they don't. Not the actual science. I don't know what's cool about it. And the clothes got to be dope too on the back end, and the sales got to be cool. The marketing scheme got to be cool. Like however, like the whole vertical integration of however the hemp clothing line works has to be explained decently, but also interestingly, with the least bit being science. It's possible, Cloud Shack, at least decriminalization, if not necessarily legalization, decriminalization. What's up, Sir Cake? How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up. To be honest, now that I'm live streaming, there's 10 people on this live stream right now. Like, I don't know how some of those really big channels do like 100,000 people watching that shit at 10,000 people. I guess they just don't. A lot of these channels also don't interact with the people in the live too, huh? They're just like doing their show and then people just commenting away, but nobody's ever actually answering. That makes sense. That makes sense. I got you, Tip Cake. Well, good luck on your finals. Hope you do well. Yeah, Josh's overall has to be pretty good, to be honest. It doesn't make any sense. Ninja, like, wow. How did you get 15 laptops to review? And like some of the channels don't be that big, be like 20K subs, which 20K subs is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking down to any. I don't have 20K subs. I'm not talking down on anybody with 20K subs. But if 20K subs is what you need to get 20 free laptops, then I need that. All right, Battle King. Have a good night. Day, night. Whichever side you end up on. Appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Smoke a little bit, chill. Josh, just hit me up separate, cause, and we can talk about it. We can. To be honest, I mean, if you're serious down the road, I can consult you on it too. But I'll be giving away advice. But I'm saying, like, if you wanted a full plan type shit, because I understand most of this Delta 8 stuff and the CBD stuff we've worked with, I would say upwards of like shit, legit like 70 companies. So if you wanted some consulting, you could, if anybody wanted some consulting about getting into YouTube or Delta 8 for real, because on YouTube, I run like a consistent like 4 channels. Nice, a hawk. Enjoy it. Damn near the indica I have has me slumped. I'm also dehydrated as fuck. I'm horrible about drinking water. That's my damn near biggest downfall in life. Damn, I didn't know that effect. Sorry, I'm trying to see what it looked like here. Might have to use that. That's what's up. Nicole, they built a new hookah bar in the walking distance. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Huh? No, I saw it. Biking by. Across from the next to the golf place. And it was a weird name. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. I think that's where it was. Shit. That's what's up to Cake. That's a bet, Josh. I'm gonna have to ride over there and see what the name of it was. I think it might literally be placed in that hotel. Now that I'm looking at where it's at, or they were having an event, but it looked too set up, and I think it had a name on it. I have to figure it out. That's a bet, Josh. Sounds good. Yeah, well, I'm about to email you back. Bike video ninja, like on the bike, riding the bike. I do need to do one because I'm at like 400 miles and I want to do like a 300, 400 mile update. Maybe I'll shoot a bike video today. That's a good idea, Ninja. Thing that sucks is I need to just make more money so I can get a videographer with me. Cause I'd be needing shots that I want and stuff, but I can't take them of myself. And even with my bike and stuff, I just need somebody to do it ride with me or something. It's so much easier when you're filming somebody else. But yeah, Ninja, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get a bike video here soon. What's good, Aster? How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up. Nice, Ninja. Oh, I if I had a dispensary, I mean, I guess I go to Delta 8 store, but I I don't think I understand what that sentence means, Reeman. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I get that. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Mostly just chilling, trying to drink more water. These burgers, since they needed to be sold by like 2 days from now or whatever, but they had like these big burgers that evidently had like brisket mixed in them. I know it's gonna destroy my knees, but I'm gonna and cook those because it was four of them for $5, so good price. And enjoy my Saturday. Ninja's right though. I do need to make a video about the on the bike, so I might make one of those too. See what the status of the GoPro is. Dead, so I need to plug it in. Nice, Greg. Smoot. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna get out to Maryland. I've been hearing a lot about DC. I haven't heard about anything in Maryland. It's just medical right now, or is it medical by name, or what's the overall scene in Maryland? That's what's up, Greg. That's what's up. Enjoy that freedom. I got you. I got you. Well, guys, I'm about to go ride my bike probably and get started. See you guys later.